All right, so the third question, well, the final question I asked was, how does Aries Spears really feel about Lizzo? And I was like, ooh, yeah, this shit came out in that Vlad interview. If you haven't seen it, when he was talking shit, we got him canceled, whatever, people looked up shit, go watch the interview with Vlad when he was talking about Lizzo. Because some of the shit is coming out here. Okay, so number one, the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Wands, remember the wands, there it's about passion, but it's also about sex as well. Look at that wand. I'm getting heavy dick energy, okay? But it's reverse. So I don't think he wants to have sex with her, but you know that saying that like big women or like women who are like overweight, like they're not attractive or like men shouldn't want them and sometimes they hate on them and shit. It's I'm getting some of that. He feels like men shouldn't or like she shouldn't be getting as much praise as she is because she's like big. Like men don't really want to fuck you. Let me tell you something, sir. A lot of men like oversized women or bigger women. Okay, that's conditioned. We're conditioned to believe a certain aesthetic is beautiful. A lot of shit is beautiful to different people. That's why they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, motherfucker. So don't be, just because you don't love yourself, don't project that shit on the other people. And that's what a lot of that, see, ooh, spirit is not playing. When there was an episode on Tyra Banks when she had her show where this, I think it was somebody who hated being black or whatever. I think they were, no, it was somebody who was overweight. And they used to like, they had them go in this room with other people who didn't like fat people, I guess. And they would like talk shit. And Tyra said, when I'm looking at you, it kind of reminds me of like, you're pointing your finger like when you're pointing your finger at them saying you're disgusting, but you're really pointing at me like saying you're disgusting. That's what I'm getting. Like, who would want to fuck you? Nobody wants to fuck you, sir. Okay, I'm sorry. That's like really going into him, but that's what I'm getting from spirit. Okay. Number two, the Eight of Cups. This is about walking away. He wants her to go the fuck away. He wants her to exit from stage left. And people like her too, who are about body positivity. That shit gets on my nerve. Like, well, she's not healthy. Like, you shouldn't be like, bitch, you're not worried about somebody's health. You don't give a fuck. You worried about the look. It's the same shit when people try to use the Bible to talk about or to justify their homophobia. It's not like you really care about people's values. You just don't like the shit and you just using that as a justification because your motivation is ill. I don't like it. Bitch, the magician. He feels like she's crafty. That she can pull shit out of like she's a magician. That she can pull stuff out of thin air. She is very good at manifesting. She probably does energy work too. A lot of people in Hollywood are into energy work, or they know people who are and do it for them. So, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is about what I'm getting from this in reverse. I feel like he feels like she's lazy, or her laziness, or like not working hard. The Eight of Pentacles is about working hard. Look at her focus. All these pentacles, all that money and shit, but it's in reverse. So he's feeling like she don't she's getting rewarded money wise for being lazy because she's fat, or her bad habits is being rewarded. But bitch, look in the mirror. She's getting rewarded because she's really fucking talented, and she's that bitch. Period. Two of Wands. I'm also feeling like he feel like remember what I said in the last reading about how he feel like Lizzo fans was the reason why he's getting canceled right now? He definitely really feels that shit. This is the same exact card. And I'm getting the same exact feeling. I don't think he thinks he planned the shit, but he thinks her fans did that had something to do with it. And they probably did. They did, y'all. She better love the fuck out of her fans for finding that tea. Shit. The world. He feels like the world has her back. And I'm getting a little jealousy here too. Like y'all don't ride for me like y'all ride for her because she's not fucking hateful. I don't even know her, but I can tell she's probably one of the most like nicest, non-judgmental bitches like on this planet. People don't like that shit. The King of Wands. This is his card again. Come through spirit. Okay. The Six of Pentacles. He feels like she's an opportunist. Like she'll do anything like to get attention. And I'll give him that because I do remember that Lakers shit when she was twerking fucking, but this is that business. 90, not 99. I was like 95% of them, they are opportunists and will do anything to get ahead and stay relevant. That's how they make their money. Especially musicians. Didn't 50 Cent and fucking Kanye West have a fake beef for their album? I remember that shit in high school. This is what they be doing. The Two of Swords in reverse. He feels like she's a sacrifice or somebody's controlling her or the industry's controlling her. He feels like she don't have control over herself. That she's a puppet. Okay? And that's it for Mr. Aries Spears. And how you do?